Hey, okay, so what's going on now? Today was actually kind of productive in my opinion. Got some web dev stuff I'll talk about, but also got the filming slash recording for the podcast interview episode that's gonna take place sometime soon. So now it's just to edit the stuff and then do some post production stuff. But yeah, that was really fun. I'm gonna talk about it the closer and closer it gets to its release. But I had it with a good friend of mine, so that'll be coming out soon. Anyways, today was more so of a web design really day. I was gonna say web development, but it's really just web design. So in the last episode, I talked about how the three stuff I want to do before I finishing this project, and one of those was the website for my personal portfolio website, right? So one thing that's actually been bothering me was like I was wondering if I should use stuff like Wix or if I should just code it from scratch and everything like that. And I was leaning more towards Wix and stuff. I was like, oh, I can't really code a website. And I was like, oh, maybe React.js. Kind of heard that was a thing for web development. Then I got really annoyed at that point because I was just having a stressful day. So you know what? I've done a website before because I did an intro to web design class in high school. So then I went to go pull up my website and I looked at it. I was like, dang, low key I could actually like do this by myself and then more maybe implement some more JavaScript stuff. And after that, I went to go look at some actual websites, portfolio websites. I was like, okay, you know, I know how to code a website with HTML and CSS, so I'm just probably going to use the framework of my high school one and then make a portfolio one. I had to find the domain I'm going to host it with, but I am one step closer, which is really nice. So I started drawing out I did some rough sketches of the actual web pages. So the three web pages I won't have, including the actual like the mini pages where it's like where you go to the pro. Yeah, I had myself. So the three main pages I want to have is the home page, that's the about me. Then there's gonna be a work page which just shows my projects, and there's gonna be a contact page which is a bit difficult, but I'll explain why. So with the about me page, that's self-explanatory. With the work page, what I found interesting was that I want to have a fourth page which is gonna be Project Phillips. But I started thinking about it more and more, and I was like, it didn't make as much sense due to Project Phillips really just being a project amongst many other projects. I know how big and influential it's been in my life, but I think at the end of the day, it's still just a project. So how I'm gonna have the work page split up into it's gonna be like current ongoing projects, and then you're gonna have like the archive projects, and just like those have mini pages. You can click on them, you can see what I did. It could be a game, it could be like a different code thing, it could be a website. You just can see those. I'm gonna try and design like an app, like not like an actual app, but you know how on your phone you have an app screen, like the icons. That's how I'm gonna try and design it. And then with the contact page, I was wondering if it actually made sense to have a contact page because from what I was saying, people didn't really have contact pages. So it was more so, at least most of them didn't. It was more so just the bottom of their web page, which makes sense. But I thought to myself, like, I don't want to just have two pages because it looks weird. Go with the rule of three. So I'm just gonna have a contact page. It's gonna be like same thing with the app thing. Have that centered. And yeah, I still haven't given I haven't allocated the space. Like I haven't done the actual framework design. I've done rough sketches, so that's where I am now. I actually filmed it, but I'm going to use that footage for a larger web design video. But yeah, I think what's next is to actually get the frameworks and then start coding. Take the framework from my high school project, which was a an actual restaurant website for my cousin who had a bakery business, and then use that. I do find it funny because now looking back with the code I did then and the code I'm doing now, I've noticed I was trying to do too much. I think less is more in the way I look at it now. So I'm just gonna have a simpler website, probably do some like dark background stuff, and that'll be it. But that's pretty much where I am now. Excited with it. I'm excited with how it's going. Hope to keep the steady progress. Maybe we'll have some exponential progress. I don't know how that's possible, but you know, there's always something. But yeah, I think I should be able to do it quickly. We'll see. And that's pretty much all I have to say for today. Okay, have a great day.